First of all, a really very good meeting, and this historic one, and for us it's very important that the first Prime Minister from your very big country, and during all our history, all our independent history, so it's during last 33 years. Almost 33, because tomorrow it will be the 33rd Independent Day. So this is a historic moment for our nations. It's not about me or Prime Minister Modi, it's not about personalities. That's why I think that it's more important that both of us. It's about both our nations. And that's why I think it's historic moment, and I'm very thankful to Prime Minister for coming. The second one, so yes, it's a good beginning with some practical steps with the first 4 documents between our countries, and I think it's just beginning, and I think we'll continue, of course, we'll continue, and we decided that we can have on the level of governments, we'll have meetings very productive and concrete. I like very concrete steps. We have to have something very concrete, and it's much more influential than any words. Yes, so that's why these 4 documents is the first step. Our common declaration, this is also important. The messages are important, which are there, but it's a political issue. But we are very happy we can provide agricultural products, and if we can have connection on it, it's all about food security for both our nations and for other nations. So it's not only about grain or wheat, and it's about a lot of different things. Corn is about also transit by the sea. It's not only food security. It's it's about metallurgy and etc. A lot of different things. And now in the century of high technologies and be very open during the war, we increased the level of our private companies, especially this kind of high technology and drones, sea drones, security, cyber security, and etc. And I said to Prime Minister, we'll be very ready to share with you these products, and we'll be happy if it can be co-production, and etc. And of course that we decided that our teams will begin to work on different issues on it. So that's I think during the war this role is also very important, because we need to strengthen our economy, really. And if we can have something very detailed and some concrete things and contracts, I think it will help. Of course, we need win-win between our nations anyway, but during the war it can help. More production, more contracts. It's very good for us. It's more jobs, and also for you. I mean, this is again win-win. So this is the first. Then about role. If we are speaking about global role, because you have global influence, very big country, very big population, and that's why, and very big influence on Russian economy. Today you have it, and it's true, because really a lot of export possibilities for Russia closed, but India is open. We spoke about it with Prime Minister. Of course it helps today for Russian army. And I think that government of India, of course, understands it. And of course we will be happy to work how to find alternatives. because it's not about, again, you're a very big country, it's not about millions, it's about billions which are coming back, which Putin has back to Russia, and then he uses it only, because he has now really officially, he has now war economy. War economy, it means that the priority is war, not peace. Not only for his soldiers, it meant that priority for his economy is war. And of course, if billions will come, and they are coming, from any market, from India, Arabic countries, China, of course it helps him very much. So he has to feel how war is expensive, and his society has to feel, because he will not feel. Even if he will not get billions, he will not feel, because he's stolen all these billions from his people. His people are poor people, so he's stolen it during 30 years. That's why he will not feel it. But if his society will feel, they will push him to the peace. It's also very important, because his society, they don't understand what's going on, or understand and support him because of the media influence in their country, because Putin controls all the media, totally, 100%, and social media, not only public, commercial, everything. That's the role of India. If you will stop import the oil, Putin will have huge challenges, huge challenges. The sword, I think it's peace way, or way to peace, yeah. So I think we spoke about it with Prime Minister. So of course we want him very much to have in peace summit, and of course we'll be happy to work on it. And of course, if he has his ideas or his team ideas, we'll be happy to speak about it. But we don't change our territories on any propositions. So we don't change our people to any propositions, and our territories, and our values, and our freedom and democracy. We will not change it. So it's absolutely understanding points. All other things we can speak, we can decide, we can find any. But I spoke very openly with Prime Minister. Prime Minister Modi wants peace more than Putin. This is the problem. You understand? So the problem that Putin doesn't want. I don't know what about they spoke. All the details with Putin when they had meeting and etc. But I said to Prime Minister, with whom you have a deal. That you speak with him. He's speaking to you how he wants peace, but at this moment exactly he's attacking hospital. Did he do anything good for us? No, he's a killer for us. But did he do something good for you? For India? If during official visit of Prime Minister you attack the children in the hospital. It's a very important moment. So he had to recognize after that he doesn't respect India or doesn't control his army. And he will tell you that Putin controls everything. So he can't say that he doesn't control his army. So it means that he doesn't respect Indian Prime Minister. Otherwise, why he did it? So for me, he's very clear. He's not so smart as his Russian TV shows his people each day. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, but in Ukrainian, it could be shorter.